So you've been on the phone many times with Tim Gunn.
Yes. Well, actually, it was face to face.
Okay, yeah, good.
Right, yeah, it was the semifinals. They really streamlined the process of how to be on the show. And because, like, I didn't audition the very first year, but it was the second year when I auditioned. And a girlfriend of mine, when I was working, I was actually an accountant before I stopped doing that and decided to do my design full time at Quaker Oats, which is now QTG, Tropicana Gatorade.
Really?
So, yes, it's like a whole nother.
Talk about your creative side, not being
that, you know, I wanted to be a lawyer, but I have all this business, maybe I'll be an accountant, you know, so it was, but I realized the creativity is really burning inside of me. She was like, Nikki, you should do that. She said, audition. So I went, and then that's when I realized, okay, you are somewhat of a novice in your own expertise, because there's a process that you have to have. You have to have this portfolio that speaks and tells these stories. My portfolio didn't tell a single story. You know, it was random. Okay, this looks like some homemaker making clothes. What? You know what I mean? I was totally insulted. But then I started looking around at everybody, and I was just like, oh, that's what they mean by portfolio. You know what I mean? So then I was like, let me go back and build this portfolio and make it look right. So the funny thing is, each step I took, I learned something new. So I was gathering all these tools, and I'm like, okay, this is making sense to me, how I need to present myself to be ready to be on their show. Of course, they always have some random person that, I just learned how to sew 4 weeks ago, you know? I'm like, well, why couldn't I have been that person? But you know, it's always something. But then I realized it is TV. So they're looking for specific characters or characteristics. And if they're looking for a minority, they're looking for a minority that has X, Y, and Z. You know, and I might have PTI. So, you know, it's just all about the chemistry that they're picking. But with that, like I said, each step I got further and further along. Well, when I started hitting the semifinals every time, Tim was just like, Nikki, haven't we met before? And I'll be like, oh, yes, Tim. He was like, why do you say it like that? I was just like, because I know the last time I was here, you was talking to me like this, and it just didn't go well. So I'm just like, really? So then he started laughing. He was like, no, I'm not saying that. But it's a panel of 3 people, and it's usually one of the designers from one of the previous seasons, and then someone, a producer or something from Lifetime. But then there's this whole panel of people off to the side, and before you walk in, they're like, okay, do not look over to your left at all. You know, it's just like, okay. You know, I mean, they like scare you to death where, okay, don't look to my left. How you doing? You know, stand on the X, you know, and then just show them your clothes, and if they say something, respond, don't reach, don't give them anything. I'm like, okay. So you feel like you're in this box, and it kind of makes you nervous and uptight, but
yet show your personality.
Exactly.
But in this box.
Yeah. So, you know, I kind of went through the process of telling them how I've grown, and it's been a learning experience through the process. I realized about the portfolio, being able to tell a story, and that's what they really want. They really want that storytelling thing. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I made this because I love the fabric.